it's your girl Shalae, and I'm back today with another stimulus check update video. In today's video, we are going to talk about some of the stimulus proposals and when they should actually vote on those proposals, as well as the email the H&R Block sent out regarding the stimulus checks, and then the IRS updating their website as well. So if you want to find out what's going on, you already know what to do. Stay tuned, I got you covered. Now guys, if this is your first time tuning into my channel, my name is Shalae, and here on this channel we talk about shopping, saving, and everything in between. All right, so it is my Saturday. Normally I will go ahead and reference the information so you can see it on the side screen as well while I'm talking. We're not doing that today, okay? So I'm going to help you help yourself. I'm gonna put the links down in the description box for everything that I'm talking about, and you're gonna have to go find it yourself, okay? Can I enjoy my Saturday? All right, so let's go ahead and jump into it, guys. So the House Speaker, Nancy Pelosi, she did state, probably I want to say like yesterday, she stated that Congress is expected to be back next week, and at that time they're going to go ahead and work on passing that legislation. Now we know everybody is rooting for a $2,000 campaign. I don't think, or a $2,000 proposal. I don't even think it matters which one. I mean, let me know. But if this is your first time hearing about the $2,000 proposals, right now we do have like the automatic boost proposal where you would get $2,000 for an initial payment per person in the family, and then you would get $1,000 per month. You have the Emergency Money for the People Act where you would get $2,000 for 6 to 12 months as well, and you can get that per person. And then we also have the $2,000 proposal, guys, that will be retroactivated to March, and you will get like a lump sum of money, and then the $2,000 moving forward as well. So there's so much going on. Now, Nancy Pelosi did state that she is telling members to think big with those proposals. So that's why we're seeing so much. But one of the things that she wants to do is really give the help to the frontline heroes. Like, she definitely wants to have those public dollars funded for teachers, healthcare workers, postal workers, first responders, as well as she wants the direct deposit payments to be to the American people faster. So we know there's a lot of people that are still waiting for their checks, as well as she wants to expand the small businesses, and then, or the small business aid. And then she wants funding for the U.S. Postal Service, support for mail-in voting, more unemployment insurance money. So I know I talked to you guys about the $600 kind of being indefinitely. If you haven't watched that video, I'll link that at some point as well. But they also want to expand that $600 past July 31st. So we know as of right now, there's still some people who have yet to receive that as well. So, you know, we're moving here at a snail's pace. We are, okay? But she does want to expand on that, and she also wants to give a boost to the food assistant programs like SNAP. So I know it has been in the news where some people had their SNAP, they're only getting like $100 or $70, and it's not really enough to even cover food for a week, let alone a month. So all these things are supposed to go into voting, or even just kind of narrow it down. So not necessarily voting, but narrow it down next week on what that proposal is going to be and what we're going to move from there. Now, several different news outlets were stating that if this does pass, that you can receive your payments probably in May to try to get them out before June. Now, you know, and I know it sounds like, I don't know, unicorns and fairy dust, right? Because let's think about it. Right now, there's people that are still waiting on their checks as we speak. So the odds of us getting the checks by the end of May doesn't sound very realistic. But what I will say is this: the fact that they're still talking about it, it sounds like it's a better chance of us getting some type of money at $2,000. And I'm not saying that I'm okay with waiting. I'm not saying that. But if I know I'm gonna get it, I'll wait for it. Let me know. Let me know. Do you want it, and you want your money now? Like you calling JG Whitworth? 877 cash. Okay. All right. So guys, so that is what's going on. Hopefully we'll have more information. I'll bring it back to you tomorrow. Let's go ahead and jump on the H&R Block. So I am still in the H&R Block stimulus group, and several people received an email. I didn't want to put their information, and it says right here, now more than ever, H&R Block is here to help. The U.S. Treasury has begun to issue federal stimulus payments. Use the stimulus check calculator to see if you are eligible and estimate your payment. The IRS has indicated that your stimulus payment will come on your H&R Block Emerald prepaid MasterCard. Some people already stated in the group that they have already received pending dates for May 13th. So if you're not in the group, I'll link it down below. You can go ahead and join and ask some questions, but a lot of people have received, and one lady stated that she has the pending deposit and she never updated anything on the IRS portal. So hopefully that helps someone. But it says, H&R Block is adding $10 to your card account to help you access your money. Should you need it, look for the $10 credit when your stimulus payment is loaded. There is no fee for the stimulus to load to your Emerald card. Plus, they waive the fee with withdrawing funds. And it says that this will be done through May 31st. So it doesn't give an actual date on when your stimulus will be loaded to the card, but it did say that they have finally partnered with the Department of Treasury or IRS. And we know that there was like a big conflict between both of them because H&R Block said, hey, we received your money, but we sent it back to the IRS. The IRS said, hey, they sent it. So it was like a big game of he said, she said, tag, you're it, and no one got the money. That's what happened. So as of right now, they're all in cahoots together and they're all on the same page. So hopefully you will be receiving your money. So that's what I have for my H&R Block people. For my NetSpend people, I have not received any information. If you find out something, let us know down in the comments below. And hey, have you received an email or have you checked your Emerald card to see about the direct deposits? Let us know that too as well, okay? Or the pending. All right, so let's go ahead and jump over to the IRS.gov. I got everything on my computer, so if I'm looking down, that is why, okay? That is why. All right, so for the IRS site, guys, on the IRS site, they actually put like a matrix. So it's like a little table on here, and it has like, if you do this, so it's kind of like start here. So I know a lot of people have been sending the Ask Shalae questions, and on there it says, like, if you were required to file a tax return in 2019 or 2018. So if you were required, then you go yes. So then when you go over here, it kind of navigates you and shows you, like, if you were to file one, this is what you should have done. Like, because some people are asking, should I use the non-filers tool? Should I use this? What tool should I use? It's an actual matrix. It says how to use the tools on the IRS.gov to get your economic impact payment. I'll link it in the description box. Go through those tools or go through and see. If you answer yes here, it gives you somewhere else to go and it tells you what your next step is in the process, okay? Speaking of that, remember, you have until May 13th, Wednesday, to get all your information updated for your direct deposit payments. If you do not get your information updated in that portal, you're gonna have to wait and receive a check by mail. I know you've been trying. I know. Before I read the comments, I'm still just putting the news out there because some people, this may be your first time watching my video. So make sure you get your information updated in the portal by May 13th or you will receive a check. And at this point, I don't know how you're gonna receive the check. I mean, it might be 2022 before you get the check at this point. All right. Moving on with the H&R Block, they also updated their frequently asked questions. So on there, on the frequently asked questions, one of the big ones is they're talking about, of course, all this fraud that's going on with the checks. I don't know who was actually able to commit fraud with the checks when most people haven't received the checks, but it was updated today on one of the frequently asked questions on there. So I would definitely check it out as well, and just make sure, guys, that if anyone calls you about your stimulus payment, don't give them any type of banking information. Don't give them anything. I know right now you're awaiting your payments and sometimes it's desperate measures, but the IRS will definitely not contact you about your payment or request any bank information or any information at that point. And matter of fact, if they do call you and say that they're from the IRS, give them a piece of your mind, okay? I'm not telling you to use colorful language, but give them a piece of your mind. Don't be playing with you like that. You've been waiting all this time. All right, and then the next thing that they have on the website as well is about the payment. So as far as the child, so they actually went on there and stated what is your payment that you should receive and what is considered a qualifying child. A lot of people were stating that they may have children that were that they filed that received SSI, or there was just different, you know how we have those different situations, you know, you always got a situation. But if you want to know if your child does qualify, if they were in college, if they were not in college, if they received SSI, if they were staying with someone else, if it was on child support, you can actually go there as well and they will give you some information, and it tells you, and it even lets you calculate how much you should receive for your child, as well as does the child qualify. All right, so that's all I got today. It was a little bit slower day. Tomorrow, if there's not much in the news, I'll bring a video back with some of the people that submitted for Ask Shalae questions, so don't worry about that. Keep submitting those questions. As far as SSI, SSDI, VA, railroad benefit, oh God, I'm getting it. As far as all you guys, I don't have any information. So I was excited, but I don't have any information. But you know what? We're moving up to another week, so moving on up. Okay, we're going to another week, and in that week, hopefully it will be the middle of May, and you'll be receiving your money as well. There's a lot of people that are still waiting, so do not be alarmed. I know a lot of people feel like they are the only one. There's millions of people that are waiting. I'm not saying it's acceptable, but there are. So guys, that is it. Peace, love. Thank you so much for watching my videos. Please like, comment, subscribe. Enjoy your Saturday. Get out, do something, take your mind off of this. Do what you need to do, and we will come back tomorrow on Mother's Day. Okay, for my mothers, chill out, relax. Tomorrow is all about you. All right, see you guys later. Bye.